Hello students. Now we move confidently into Unit 2, the architecture of data warehouse and business intelligence. And I want you to listen with full excitement because these questions are extremely important for your semester exams. I am guiding you like an experienced lady teacher in a classroom, explaining everything slowly, clearly, and in a friendly way so that even a 10-year-old can understand without fear. We begin with the question, draw and explain data warehouse tier architecture. A data warehouse tier architecture explains how data flows from source systems to end users. If I explain the diagram in words, imagine at the bottom there are different data sources such as operational databases and external files. These sources send data to the next layer where extraction, transformation, and loading happens, which cleans and converts data. After that, the data is stored in a central data warehouse. On top of this, there are tools for analysis, reporting, and querying used by business users. Each tier has a clear role, and together they support decision-making. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, BI and DW architectures. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain business intelligence and data warehouse architectures and its types. Business intelligence architecture focuses on analyzing and presenting data, while data warehouse architecture focuses on storing integrated historical data. BI architecture includes data sources, data warehouse, analytical tools, and dashboards. Data warehouse architecture can be single-tier, two-tier, or three-tier depending on how data storage and access are organized. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, difference between business intelligence and data warehouse. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, distinguish between business intelligence and data warehouse. A data warehouse stores large volumes of historical data in a structured way, while business intelligence uses that data to generate insights and reports. Data warehouse is the foundation, and business intelligence is the tool that helps decision-makers understand the data. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, multi-dimensional data cube and OLAP. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain multi-dimensional data cube analysis with OLAP operations. A multi-dimensional data cube represents data in multiple dimensions such as time, product, and location. It allows users to view data from different perspectives. OLAP operations help analyze this cube efficiently to support decision-making. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, OLAP definition and need. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, define OLAP and explain its need in decision-making. Online analytical processing allows users to perform complex analysis on large datasets quickly. It supports trend analysis, forecasting, and comparison, which are essential for strategic decisions. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, cube and schema design. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, what is cube? Explain the types of schema design. A cube is a logical structure that stores data in multiple dimensions. Schema design defines how data is organized in tables. Common schema types include star schema, snowflake schema, and fact constellation schema. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, dimensional analysis in OLAP. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain dimensional analysis in OLAP. Dimensional analysis involves examining data across different dimensions to understand patterns and relationships. It helps decision-makers analyze performance across time, regions, or products. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, drill down and roll up. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain drill down and roll up operations in OLAP. Drill down moves from summarized data to detailed data, while rollup aggregates detailed data into summary form. These operations allow flexible data exploration. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, slice dice and rotation. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, Explain slice and dice or rotation operations in OLAP. Slice selects a single dimension value, dice selects a subset of data across dimensions, and rotation changes the view of data by reorienting dimensions in the cube. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, roll-up versus mole-up. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, compare with diagram roll-up versus mole-up. Roll-up stores data in relational databases and performs analysis using SQL, while mole-up stores data in multidimensional structures. Mole-up offers faster performance, while roll-up provides better scalability. If I explain the diagram in words, one side shows relational tables and the other shows multidimensional cubes. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, OLAP models. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain different OLAP models. OLAP models include relational OLAP, multidimensional OLAP, and hybrid OLAP. Each model balances performance, storage, and scalability differently. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, OLAP versus OLTP. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, state the difference between OLAP and OLTP. OLTP focuses on daily transactions and fast updates, while OLAP focuses on analysis and reporting using historical data. OLTP supports operations, and OLAP supports decisions. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, star schema. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, draw and explain star schema. Also state which is better, snowflake schema or star schema. Star schema has a central fact table connected to dimension tables. If I explain the diagram in words, imagine a star shape where the fact table is at the center and dimensions radiate outward. Star schema is simpler and faster than snowflake schema, making it more commonly preferred. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, snowflake and fact constellation schema. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain snowflake schema and fact constellation schema. Snowflake schema normalizes dimension tables into multiple related tables, while fact constellation schema contains multiple fact tables sharing dimensions. These designs support complex data relationships. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, fact constellation example. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, write down example of fact constellation. An example of fact constellation includes separate fact tables for sales and inventory sharing common dimensions like product and time. This helps analyze multiple business processes together. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, business intelligence tools. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, list the tools in business intelligence, explain any two tools. Business intelligence tools include reporting tools, data visualization tools, and analytics platforms. For example, dashboards provide visual summaries, and reporting tools generate structured reports. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, role of DSS, EIS, MIS, and dashboards. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain role of decision support systems, executive information systems, management information systems, and digital dashboards in business intelligence. These systems provide information at different organizational levels. Management information systems support routine decisions, decision support systems help with complex problems, executive information systems support top-level decisions, and dashboards present key metrics visually. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, need for business intelligence. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain need for business intelligence in different sectors. Business intelligence is needed in sectors like healthcare, finance, education, and retail to improve efficiency, reduce risk, and support strategic planning. Now, let us move on to our next important topic, ETL process. From this topic, we can expect questions such as, explain extraction, transformation, and loading. Extraction collects data from sources, transformation cleans and converts data into suitable format, and loading stores data into the data warehouse. ETL ensures data quality and consistency for analysis. With this, students, we complete Unit 2. And if you revise these concepts calmly and confidently, you are fully prepared to score excellent marks and clearly understand the architecture of data warehouse and business intelligence.